What's up, beautiful people? It is your baby mama, favorite baby mama, Stormy P. And this is another episode of Chocolate Chip and Sip, the modern day female perspective. Damn, son, back at it again. And yes, we're back at it again with the home team. We got Danity Kid. Wow, just mixed up both those. So yeah, we got Danity Kid in the building. Hey, Dan. Hi. And of course, we got Kev the Kid in the building.
Yeah, I'm still here.
It's still here. Man, listen, before we go any further, I gotta let y'all know. I've been telling y'all. November 18th at City Winery, Philly, Chocolate Chip and Sip Live is coming to you. Y'all listen, there are no more premiere stage tickets left. They all gone. They all gone. I told y'all this show was going to sell out faster than Plan B after Roe v. Wade got overturned, and y'all didn't listen to me. Y'all, we got 53 tickets left. Tomorrow is payday, okay? If you ain't got your tickets, I don't know what you want me to say, all right? I heard that there was going to be people in the back exchanging tickets for dick sucks. I'm joking. No, we're not.
It's actually me.
It's actually just going to be Kev back there just making a little side money. Hey, how you make your money is your business, all right? But no, listen. In all honesty, please get your tickets, y'all. It's going to be amazing. You got me, Dan and Kev is going to be there. We got Instant We Trust. We got the podcast boys. And we're going to have a live Impact Play demonstration by Lisa's. Did y'all see the last show? Oh, so y'all know how he get down, okay? If you want to see some strange things, make sure you get your tickets, okay?
Yes.
Yes, StormyP.com, Chocolate Chip and Sip Live, okay? Or you can go to citywinery.com and get your tickets there too. You know what I mean? Either way, we want to see you. Make sure you get your tickets. Let's get it done. Boom. All right, beautiful people, let's get into some things. First, it's that wonderful time of year when all the brown-skinned people turn colors. Yes, I know. A lot of you may not know this, but anyone who's brown-skinned, and it doesn't mean just black. It can be Afro-Latina, it can be Indian, it can be Dominican, whatever, okay? If you are brown-skinned, you do change colors with the season, all right? So I'm currently molting into my winter coat, all right? And we all get a little bit lighter in the winter. We don't want y'all to comment on it. We hate when y'all comment on it in the summer. We hate when y'all comment on it in the winter. We're Transformers, okay? Autobots, roll out. And we don't want to hear your mouth, okay? We don't want to hear, oh my God, is she bleaching her skin? Oh my God, you're so dark. We don't want to hear that, okay? Just let us embrace our glow, noted mentally, not verbally, and just let us keep going, okay? I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I think I might get a tan for the live show. Is that yeah? I think I'm gonna go sit in a tanning bed so that I'm nice and bronze. It's something wrong with me. I really love tanning. Like, I don't know if y'all know this, but black women tan. We do, and we love it. Like, not necessarily all the time, like in a tanning bed, but when I go like to the beach and stuff like that, I love to sit out in the sun. If I'm going somewhere tropical, someplace hot, and I don't come back purple, oh, I got an attitude. I got a big attitude, okay? So, yeah, I'm thinking about getting some extra glow for the show.
Yes, Daddy.
So, all that aside, somebody asked me this week. They said, I hear you talk about being purposeful with your pussy all the time. What does that mean? And I realized I never really went in depth with y'all on what being purposeful with my pussy means, okay? So I'm being purposeful with my pussy because I realized I was settling. Yeah. And it's not the settling that you may be thinking about, okay? So I realized that there were people that I was given access to that didn't really deserve me, right? And this isn't a bad thing. So there were men and women that, society says is a good catch. They have a good job. They have a great income. They drive nice cars and they do nice things and they go to these fancy trips and these destinations. And this is what society says you should have. And I did not give a fuck. I was not attracted to these people, y'all. I could not be further. And it's not just because they weren't attractive. Like, they just weren't my type. Like, honestly, on some real shit, if I can't have fun and can't have a laugh with you, I'm not going to enjoy myself. No. To be fair, on the flip side of that, right? There was some people who didn't deserve the pussy, and they got the pussy. Okay.
You're so stupid.
At the time, right, my thought process was, why should I deprive myself of dingling? Okay. If I'm single, right? So no, this man may not want what I want long term. No, we might not be looking for the same things right now, but we both single and I want some dick. So why can't I get some dick? Until I realized I'm getting a lot of dick that I don't really want, right? On top of like, I really had to sit down and look at all these options and realize I don't want none of these niggas. So now, right, I'm being purposeful with my pussy. Now, the good thing about being purposeful with your pussy is that you get time to reflect on a lot of things that's going, wrong, going good. And just a lot of times people fuck you over, right? So Dan and Kev.
Yeah.
Do you have a quick instance on your mind right now where somebody might have, fucked you over?
Where do I begin?
Oh my God.
Yeah, Kevin's got stories.
I got a lot.
Mm-hmm.
He's been through the shit.
Go ahead.
You want? Yeah, well, I'm just gonna leave it at.
Kev said, let me count the ways.
I could go off on a tangent, but
Okay.
I'll just leave it at. I've been messed over many times, and I think I'll just leave it at that.
I agree, right? So you know how you do crazy things for love? You overlook dumb shit.
Oh yeah.
You overlook red flags.
Oh yeah.
You overlook things that you look back and say, girl, you really was stupid, huh? So I was dealing with this guy. We were in a long distance relationship, right? And I'm talking long distance. I'm in Philly. He's in Florida.
Ooh.
At college.
Ooh.
Yeah. So as you probably already know, this story isn't going to end well. But me at that age, I didn't know it wasn't going to end well, right? So, during this time, this was before FaceTime and stuff like that. So we would periodically, send each other pictures. Or I'd see him on Facebook and I'd comment on his stuff, real cute stuff. We stay on the phone all night till one of us goes to sleep. Amazing. You ever wake up and see somebody still on your phone? Amazing, right? So one day I happened to be on Al Gore's internet and he posted a picture with his shirt off. And he had a name tattooed on his chest.
Uh-oh.
And it was a man.
What?
It was a man's name. Right?
What?
Huh.
So I'm like, who's that? This man had the nerve to tell me, oh, that's just my alter ego.
What?
What? Mind you, I've known this man since I was 16. So when he pops up on the internet with a shirtless picture and a man's name tattooed on his chest and says it's his alter ego, I'm a little confused. As some of you might be listening to this, right? So I said, okay, cool. Long story short, 3 months later, he told me he had a baby.
What? What?
Oh.
And yeah, I know some of y'all gonna be like, whew, I thought he was out here sucking dick. But no. He just was out here giving dick and he had a baby. And yeah, that's my shitty story for this week. That's what popped up in my mind this week. So yeah. It's funny because I feel like men and women, we both have to take our picks on things that we have to deal with, right? So a man wouldn't understand that. Like, what the fuck? It's not that bad. It's just baby. But like, it's not just baby. It was never a fucking baby. Somebody on live said, "Oh shit, no." Listen, y'all. I lived a weird life. And speaking of men and women and things that they say and things that they actually do, right? Can we stop saying we freaky if all you do is try to invite another girl or eat a little butt? I think that we can agree that freaky is a little bit more than that, right? Yeah, like I hate when it's like, oh girl, I'm in it This is what I do. I gets down. I'm about this shit. You know I'm with all kinds of freaky shit. And the all kinds of freaky shit is just you trying to get another girl in the bedroom, or you just trying to eat a little butt. That's not enough for me. Like, boy, what? Sir, I want you to put my toe in your mouth while we're doing missionary.
Ooh.
Okay? I want you to burn me with fucking candles. I want you to spit in my mouth and then slap my face. We're not the same kind of freaky, okay? You can't just stop here. Like, I don't know. Is that too much, y'all? Am I wrong? Is eating a little butt and inviting another girl considered freaky?
I mean, I just want a girl to deep fry my nipples, but you know.
If you on live, Dan just said, I just want a girl to deep fry my nipples.
Just the nipples, like
Just the nipples at that.
Right
is it
into
freaky? Is it freaky if it's everything but eating butt?
Is it freaky if it's everything but eating butt? Yeah. I just think that you can't be one track minded when it comes to being freaky. Like, there's no freaky is a spectrum. You can't just be like at one spot and that's it. Like, the world is so big now. Like, eating a little butt and inviting a girl isn't enough. It's not enough. It's not enough. What is eat a little butt? You either eating that shit or not. I agree, right? Because I feel like if you're not prepared to look like old boy from Matilda when you done, you ain't really trying to eat no butt. Did you see the guy who was eating the chocolate cake? In
What?
Matilda? In Matilda.
Oh, in Matilda.
Yeah.
Okay. I was kind of confused what you were talking about for a second there.
They got to do the kink test first.
Kink
What's
test.
the kink test?
Yeah.
The kink test. Okay. Dan, Google it. Is there like an actual form to fill out?
I will put down my Reese nipples and find out.
Yeah.
I'll take this test right now if there is one.
Yeah. I didn't know. Put us on. Somebody on the live said, they it's a kink test.
kinktest.org.
Kinktest.org. Oh, what it look like, Dan?
Discover the true self on the inside.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm getting started
Are
already.
you curious about kinky sex? Ever wonder what sexual archetype dominates you? Take the kink test to find out your role in BDSM. Time to embrace your shadow side.
So like I said, being freaky is a spectrum, right? My only problem is, what if you're not into BDSM, but you have other things that you're into? Like, in my mind, if you got a foot fetish, you freaky. Like, and I don't mean like you just like look at feet, you're obsessed with feet. Like, if you one of those guys, they'd be like, fucking feet. Like, that's freaky. Fucking feet is freaky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to go near feet.
Is
Dan
that
said-
freaky?
Dad said, no, I'm gonna, that's
I'm
enough
okay
for
on
me.
feet.
That's enough for me. That's enough for me. You know where there's going to be feet? November 18th at City Winery in Philadelphia. That's where they're going to be feet. Yeah. Make sure you get your
Whoa.
tickets. Get your fucking tickets. Dan, you going to have your feet out at the show?
I mean, if people want me to, like,
Everything's got a price, all right?
I mean, if the people want it, I'll let the people have it.
Oh my God. I am done. Somebody said foot menace vibes. Can't go soft when eating booty either. Gotta eat with fire and desire. You, sir, are a king. You know what? You deserve every good thing that's coming to you, okay? And don't let nobody tell you anything different. You deserve that. You earned that. And I love that for you, okay? Somebody tell me they're going to eat my booty with fire and desire.
Ooh.
My coochie is doing a butterfly just thinking about it.
Eat my booty.
Like, that's different. That is different.
That
That's
sounds
the
like
passion
love.
that I need. It sounds like love,
That
Kevin.
sounds like love.
Kevin said it sounds like love. All right, man. I don't know what to do with y'all sometimes. Like, I really be sitting back thinking like, yo, all the shit. But I love it here. Okay. Moving on. I realized last week while I was going over clips to make promos that we put on Instagram. Last week I was telling y'all about how like I was dealing with a guy who had a little dick, but I liked him so much that I didn't care. And I overlooked the little dick. Right? And for me, that is why I'm going to heaven. But that's neither here nor there. We're going to talk about that a little bit later. So I realized later on when I was talking to somebody else, like, wow, I really do be like loving men for who they are, right? If I rock with you, I really rock with you. If I think you're a good person, I think you're a great person. I am willing, like I said last week, to overlook a lot of things. So I was talking to this guy, right? And we've had sex before, but we haven't had sex in a really long time. And I asked him, like, what's up with you? Like, every time we've had sex, you did not last longer than like 4 minutes. And then you just stopped trying to have sex with me. And yes, there was no typo. There was no glitch. You heard that correctly. Every time we had sex, this man did not last longer than 4 minutes. 4 minutes, 5 pumps, either or. My man is done. It's a wrap. He tapped out, and that's just it, right? And we've had sex like maybe 4 or 5 times. And each of these 4 or 5 times, it has been 4 minutes or 5 pumps. That's it, right? But like I said, eventually he just stopped trying. So I'm like, okay, well, I know it's not trash because it wouldn't be happening so fast, right? First, Dan and Kev,
Yes.
is there a way for it to be trash and y'all still get done quickly?
I mean, yeah.
If there's a will, there's always a way.
Kevin said, if there's a will, there's a way. Live, y'all let me know. Is there a way to have trash coochie and still be able to repeatedly bust quick? Like, am I tripping?
Oh,
Is that a thing?
Repeatedly.
I'm talking about each time he has only gone 4 minutes or 5 pumps. Like, is there a realm in which my coochie is still trash, or can I confidently say it's not trash?
I mean, it depends how long it's between, like, every instance.
Somebody said, yeah, because I got to go home.
It's true if you're just trying to fit it in real quick. Like,
okay. I see a lot of no's on the live, so I feel a little better. 4 minutes is standard sex. It's a sprint, homie. You know what? If it's trash, I'm faking. The coochie is Olympic gold. That's the one. Somebody pinned that comment. Thank you. So I asked him, I'm like, why did you just stop trying? And I had to write it down because I didn't believe it. And this man literally said to me, I just got sick of disappointing you.
At least he's an honest.
I'm like, what? And he was like, I'm just sick of 4 pumps and done. Like, I'm just going to drop the class before I fail. Because, like, you not like community college. You like a PWI. You like the Divine Nine. Like, I just got sick of embarrassing myself. So I just figured I'd be your friend. And you know what? I don't know if I was flattered or appalled. Somebody on the live said, what made you keep going back? I liked hanging out with him. I thought we were like, vibing. And everybody gets one. So like, I'm not that girl where like, if you nut quick, I'm never going to talk to you again. Everybody gets one. I'm like Spider-Man. Everybody gets one. Right? So of course I'm going to give him another chance. Like, everybody deserves a second chance. No? Somebody said, oh, thank you. This my hair. Thank you. I said, what made you keep going back? Man, find homie one of them golden honey packs. I've been hearing about that golden honey pack. I don't know if it's real. UFC ground and pound that monkey. Y'all gotta relax. Listen, man, like I said before, I'm a nice person. Everybody gets one. So when it now became the 4th one, I didn't pressure it because he obviously was uncomfortable about it. And like I said, he just stopped trying. So, long story short, I got Olympic gold coochie. Talk to me nice. And that's it. And that's why I act the way I act. Thank you. And thank you. Somebody on live said, could you handle 14 inches?
Huh.
Of what? Of what? Because I know you're not talking about dang-a-lang. Hell no. 14 inches, you ain't finna fuck up my innards. And you know what? I take that back, right? So my answer is based on experience. And my experience, men who have overly large pieces usually don't know how to handle me with care, if that makes sense. So Yeah. It's a no for me, big dog. I am good. I'm good. I'm great, actually. But thank you. Thank you. Bro should have tried out the patent choke stroke. Y'all get on my nerves. On to the next point. Next point, please. Next, please. This is a hard pivot. Absolutely nothing to do with what we're talking about. But I actually wanted to talk about this last week when I had Theo on here because he has a daughter. But quick question live. Tap in. Do you teach your sons? I know, hard pivot, right? I told you, hard pivot. Do you teach your sons to hit girls back? Dan and Kev.
Yes.
If you had kids, would you teach your son to hit girls back?
Yeah, I mean, it kind of just be, if you get hit, you fight back. Like,
That's fair game.
You know, and it doesn't matter, like, who's doing the hitting. Because, yeah, at that point, like, you're on the defense. Protect yourself.
Dan said, knock that bitch out. Kevin?
I 100% agree with Dan. Because no matter what the gender of a person is, if they come at you with intent, then you should always be able to defend yourself. So I agree.
So, people on the live are tapping in. I see no, hell no, no, they have sisters, remove yourself. I definitely would teach my son not to take physical abuse, no matter who it comes from. Hanif, get the fuck out of here. If she can square up, she can get it. Cool, right? So my plan of action is knock that bitch the fuck out. Okay, but hear me out though. Let me explain myself first. Let me explain myself, right? So it doesn't go straight to knock that bitch out. So what I teach is, if anyone, female, male, mom, dad, grandparent, whoever, if anyone is making you feel uncomfortable, you verbalize it, right? So if you playing with a little girl at school, you don't like the way she's playing. Hold on, sis. I don't really like the way you doing that. I don't like the way you're touching me. This doesn't make me feel comfortable. I don't want to play like that. Long story short, very, very important. I don't want to play like that. I don't want to play like that. I don't want to play like that. Now, if you tell old girl, you're making me uncomfortable, I don't want to play like that, and she keeps squaring up, knock that bitch out. Hold on, I know, don't try it. Don't try to cancel me. Don't try to cancel me, right? Because my question is, why are we teaching men from an early age that abuse from women is okay, but abusing women is not okay? Abuse is abuse. Abuse is abuse. Abuse is abuse. And her bald head mammy can meet me up at the school because abuse is abuse.
Me?
And if I don't raise my son like that, and if I don't put my hands on my son, what makes you think that it's okay for your pissy ass daughter to put her hands on my son? Hold on now. Hold on, right? In the same token, I'm also teaching it's not okay for, if someone likes you, they put their hands on you, right? And I feel like women hear this a lot, especially growing up. Oh, he's just hitting you because he likes you. He's just hitting you because he thinks you're pretty. Because now they grow up and think, oh, he's beating my ass because he loves me. Y'all don't see how this is problematic? Y'all don't see how this is problematic? So why don't we just nip all this at the bud and teach them when they're young, like, yo, it's a no for me. And don't get me wrong, like, of course, it's not just knock her out. Like, you know, it's, hey, verbalize you're uncomfortable, tell somebody, and then if it keep going, after you've told somebody, knock them out. I don't care. And when I get there, you're not going to get in trouble. And who going to say something to me? Not nobody. Raise your fucking kids. Raise your kids and my son wouldn't have to. And that's it. Y'all going to be mad. Y'all going to be mad. Y'all going to be mad. It's okay. It's all love. It's all love. That's it. So some people in our live are tapping in. Delusional women raise delusional little girls that grow into delusional women. Well, things were said, points were made. I think that kind of, I don't know. Somebody else said, kicker in the putty tat. Why y'all like this? Why are y'all like this?
Yes.
It's too many masculine women out here that think they can fight men. Listen, and if you think you can fight a man, at some point, when do you take a man's ass whooping? Respectfully. Because that's a part of fighting. That's just it. Walk away, bro. It ain't worth the consequences. Okay, right. So we say it ain't worth the consequences, right? But I like very, very vividly remember growing up and in elementary school, and some little girl, I ain't gonna say your name, ho. Some little girl would always pick on this little boy because she liked him. She ended up cutting out one of his braids because she liked him. She ended up kicking him in the nuts so hard he went to the nurse's office one day. And I was like, damn, dog. But cool, because I wanted to use your crayons anyway, so it's fine. And I vividly remember going in his desk and taking his fucking crayons, but that's a story for another day. But to this little boy going home, what does he say to his mom when he comes home with the plaque gone? When he comes home, or she got to pick him up early and she got to leave her job early to pick him up from the nurse's office. What do we say to this child? What happens here? Why is this not okay? When does the conversation switch at all? It don't switch at all. I don't like that. He will be the one to get in trouble. It's not worth it. I hear y'all, and I hear what y'all saying, right? And I understand that my way of thinking ain't for everybody. But I'm going to do what I need to do to protect my son, because none of y'all bald head daughters is going to be up on him. That's it. Because at that age, strength is pretty much equal. So it's still kind of a fair fight. No, don't say that. Okay, never mind. Cut that part out. Cut it.
I'm going to kick your ass.
Yeah. That's it, and that's all.
If I could break in real quick here.
Yeah.
So I took the KINK test.
Oh, Dan took the.
I also did.
Wait, did you really?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So,
Okay.
So you got your results too?
Yeah, I closed out the app, but I remember my results.
Okay, hold on. If y'all on live, right? So earlier we were talking about the KINK test, and Dan and Kev have taken the KINK test, and they're about to share their results. Go ahead.
Okay. First off, I just want to say some of the questions on there were just kind of out there. I mean, I guess I don't know. When I think kinky, it just really stretched what it was. But anyway, so the results are apparently I'm 71% a brat. That's the top thing on my thing.
Mine was a switch.
Yeah,
Kevin, I can see you being a switch.
What does that mean?
I can see. Drop the KINK link. I will put that in this episode's show notes.
Yeah, kinktest.org.
Kinktest.org. But Dan, can you add that in the show notes for this week?
Yeah. We'll make sure it happens.
Cool. Moving on. As I venture out into the world, I meet new people, and I hear a lot of the same things. And it really makes me uncomfortable. I'm so sick and tired of hearing, oh my God, when I met you, I thought you were stuck up. Oh my God, you just look like a bitch. Oh my God, I just knew.
Fuck 'em.
If y'all have made it this far in the podcast to episode whatever this is, if y'all have been following me for 3 years that we've been doing the podcast, if y'all have grown with me over the years, you know I am the biggest clown you will ever run into. So it really gets under my skin when people tell me oh my God, you look like such a bitch. Oh my God, I thought you were so stuck up. No, I'm not stuck up. I'm just pretty. And you assume I'm stuck up.
That's ignorant.
Anybody will tell you that I am a fucking clown. So I really want to say fuck you to all those pretty ass girls with the mentality of there can only be one pretty ass girl, which is why they in turn act so stuck up and have everyone out here thinking that we're all bitches.
Fuck 'em.
We're so cool. Oh my God, there are so more. The ratio of pretty mean girls to pretty dope down to earth cool ass girls, it's not even comparable. There's no comparison, because a lot of the pretty girls that you meet, we chill, we like to have fun, won't start no drama. I really blame the girls who have the mentality of there can only be one. They're fuck it up for the rest of us. Stop telling me that. I'm nice.
Fuck them.
I'm so nice. See? Yes. Listen, it's not just a Gemini thing. It's really all these females who just have this horrible personality. Like, and I feel like for some reason they do get a little bit further, so they're able to perpetuate that stereotype to other people. But y'all, I promise, we're so cool. We're cool as fuck. Wow. It's the aggressiveness that people associate with being the bitch. How aggressive you are. But I'm funny aggressive. Like, I'm not mean aggressive. I'm not give me your fucking money aggressive. I'm funny aggressive. Like, it's cool. I don't know. I'm not funny aggressive, y'all.
Oh yeah.
No, you're funny.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I thought I was funny aggressive. Like, you know. I'm new here. Started my own podcast earlier this year, and your shows are dope. Can't
Nice.
wait till we blow up. Hell yeah. Tap in. Let's get it done. All the pretty mean girls I grew up with peaked in high school and aren't doing shit with their lives nowadays.
Yeah.
I heard that a lot, right? And I think that my outlook on that is it's a little skewed because I went to like a mentally gifted high school. So a lot of the people I went to high school with are extremely successful and still pretty attractive. So I don't really see too much of that, but my girlfriends do be telling me and sending me shit in the group chat about the girls who peaked in high school. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't gonna say no names, but some of the celebrities did that too. But you know, what else? Listen, Dan,
Yes.
how much time we got?
We got like half an hour.
Okay. Would you like to get into edibles? So the edible portion of the show is when I read things that you guys sent in. It can be questions, it can be comments, it can be stories, it can be anything, right? So I wanted to get into some of them with you today. All right. So the first one, this is actually in response to something we talked about last week. Me and Mara were discussing about how if you're over a certain weight, plan B is less effective, right? So someone wrote in and said, for the pod, you can let the bigger baddies know that Ella is another emergency contraceptive, but it is more effective for longer periods of time and for females that weigh more than 150 pounds. Doctor's prescriptions only, though. Hidden gem. First of all, can I get some applause for this queen?
There we go.
Please, clap it up. Clap it up. Yes. Yes.
A true queen.
This right here, this is the type of shit that I love to see. I love to hear, okay? Because last week we were talking about how, like, yo, if you're over a certain weight, plan B is less effective, and a lot of people don't know that. So, like, if you take plan B on day one and you're 170, it's basically as effective as if you were taking it on day 2, day 3, or day 4, right? So this queen hopped in and let us know that there's another brand called Ella. And I'm going to be honest, y'all, I ain't Google shit. I ain't looking into this. She could be selling y'all rat poison. I don't know. But I feel like in my heart, this queen wouldn't do something like that to us. Okay, she's looking out. She's looking out for the baddies. The baddies with a little. I was trying to think of another B word, but I'm a little lit. I can't. I can't. So somebody on live said that almost feels discriminatory though. Why would they allow it on the market knowing it wasn't effective for thick women? So the problem is, don't none of us read, okay? On the package and then like the notes or whatever, it does say that it's less effective if you're over a certain amount. We just don't read it. And we usually go on what culture is rather than what research we've done on our own. So culture is like, yo, you get dumped in, you make a mistake, you take a plan B. You take an emergency contraceptive. Like, we don't look into, oh, these are the effects and blah, 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 you know? So whatever. I know some girls that take plan B like it's fucking birth control. And it's like, sis, no. Don't do that. No. Don't do that. Reading is fundamental. Reading is what? Fundamental. If y'all watch RuPaul's Drag Race, y'all got that reference, but fuck y'all. Okay, next one. So this says, Have you ever been with a pastor? No. I have not, right? But I have been with people in the clergy. I have been with celebrities, gospel celebrities. I have been with gospel celebrities, but I have never been with a pastor. I'm not gonna lie. So it would have to be like a pastor who was like, we're gonna do this for the church, and then like we have our own private lives. Like I can't be one of those like we're like holier than thou all the fucking time. Like no. Like if we out, you gotta be able to know how to swag surf. You gotta know how to play spades. You gotta be able to recognize that nobody's perfect. Everybody's gonna make mistakes, and be willing to have a good time. Like what? Hell yeah! I could be with a pastor. Y'all think I'd be a good pastor's wife? Huh? Hello?
Yeah.
The fuck?
Yes, 100%.
In God we trust.
Um,
Dan, dig yourself out.
I mean, I was just about to say Jesus had a big dick, right?
What? What did you say? What?
Jesus had a big dick, right?
I don't know Dan anymore.
I just want to say, God, I'm not with him. For the record, I'm not with him. We just work at the same place. We not together though. Why would he say Jesus got a big dick? What? 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 Who told him that's what we were talking about tonight? I'm confused. But low key,
You think the Lord works in mysterious ways?
Down the rabbit hole we go. Okay.
Let's go.
Low-key. Let's go. So low key, I do be thinking like, if like, JC was like slanging bitches back in the day and just wasn't telling people, because nobody's perfect. And he already knew that like he was going to have to pay for everybody's sins. So like,
I mean, his best friend was a prostitute, correct?
Mary Magdalene?
Yeah.
Are we really trying to say he wasn't knocking off Mary Magdalene?
Right.
I didn't know that they were a prostitute.
You didn't know Mary Magdalene was a prostitute?
Nah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, she was out here washing everybody's feet.
Yeah.
Everybody?
Everybody.
Ah.
Wait.
Yeah.
If washing feet's euphemism, then yeah, I mean, Jesus is sitting everyone then.
Listen, all I'm saying is November 18th, get your tickets to Chocolate Chip and Sip.
We going to see the Lord's feet there too.
If you want Mary Magdalene to wash your feet, November 18th, Chocolate Chip and Sip at City Winery. Get your tickets at stormyp.com or get your tickets at citywinery.com. And y'all, like I said before, top of the show, as of this morning, as of like 4 o'clock, we only have 53 seats left and there's no more premier stage seating. Okay? So do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. Just don't call me the day of, because nope, because I told y'all nope. And if you hadn't got your tickets already, I forgot to say this at the top of the show, but promo code chocolate, all caps, chocolates, it will get you 20% off your tickets. So yeah, if you haven't got your tickets yet and payday coming up, but it's not till next week and you a little like skimpy, go ahead and put that promo code in and get you a discount, baby. I got you. Okay. Hey, Mira. The next one and the last one. Swallow or spit? Pumpkin seeds?
Yes.
Oh, I swallow them. I really do, though. I chew. Yeah.
I do too.
What?
Yeah, you do, Kevin?
Yeah.
You really swallow them?
Honest to God.
Oh my God. See, I knew that's why we're friends. So I will chew the pumpkin seed and swallow it whole. I don't try to separate like the nut from the shell. I
don't do that either.
Yeah. I just eat all of it. And I remember I used to bring pumpkin seeds in like when I was working, and they'd be like, you don't break that up? No, that's dumb. Oh, do you guys take the pumpkin seeds out of pumpkins when you do pumpkin carving?
Yes.
I haven't carved a pumpkin in a very long time.
What the fuck, Kevin?
Yeah.
I just carved a pumpkin this year.
You know what's crazy? Halloween's my favorite holiday. But I haven't done
up.
any Halloween activities this year.
You don't have to carve a pumpkin for Halloween. That's just fall stuff.
Did you even get a 15-foot skeleton? Come on, man.
I got nothing.
You're not even in the spirit, Kevin.
I'm really not.
Golly.
I'm down bad, okay?
Kevin said that before we started. You know what else is funny? Kevin let me walk on his back again today, y'all. It was so exciting. I had such a good time.
It felt great. My back feels so much better.
I'm gonna have to add that to my resume because my baby dad be having me walk on his back too, and it's like, y'all not gonna keep getting these free back walks out of me, adding it to my resume to add to my value. Okay, not only am I funny, not only am I cute, not only am I a good woman, but I walk on backs. God damn it,
Oh
Dan.
yeah. Can I request the back walk after the show?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm a fucking heel toe on your back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Kill
Oh,
that
do
shit.
the jerk.
I'm not going to do the jerk on Dan's back. I'm not. I most certainly am not.
What about the gritty?
Not the gritty has a dance?
Yeah.
Really?
I didn't know the
You
gritty
don't-
had a
you don't
dance.
know
Can you
The
demonstrate
gritty?
for us?
Yeah, after
Kevin?
the show. After the show.
Not on camera right now.
Nah, I don't
for
want to
the
embarrass
lovely
myself.
listeners.
Right
I'm not
now?
going to embarrass myself.
You sure?
Positive.
Okay.
But are you HIV positive?
What the fuck?
That I know for a fact I'm not.
Y'all, okay. Okay. All right. So before we get out of here, I want to talk nudes. Right?
Like
Now-
my nudes? I'm sorry again. I didn't know it was the group chat. Okay, I was just trying to send it to Kevin.
Look, I paid $20 for those, okay? And you sent them to everybody else.
Only $20, Dan. You need to learn your work, Playboy.
That's $20 a month on OnlyFans. Look me up.
I was about
Big
to-
Danity Kane,
Ooh,
69.
I was about to say I taught you better than that. We get more than $20. So listen, last week on the show, me and the Love and Then What podcast were talking about nudes, and the clip went viral because apparently there was a lot of pushback where men, as to whether men do or don't like bare nudes. Now, I had said that men like a little to be left to the imagination, you know,
Yes.
like some lingerie or like, you know,
Yes.
a frame or a position in which that, you know, you can see it, but you can't really see it. Okay.
The forbidden fruit.
The no zone,
Yeah.
if you will. Okay.
Stop. Don't touch me there. That is my naughty square.
Oh, don't touch me there. Fuck that. But there was so much pushback, and I realized that I didn't ask you guys last week. What do you like?
Honestly, well, I mean, I like anything. Not gonna lie. Like, just straight up nudes, hell yeah. You want to tease me a little bit? Hell yeah.
Fucking right.
I'm a horny son of a bitch. But on the other hand, I do really appreciate like the lingerie, the like teasing, like, because yeah, I mean, it's one of those things that nudes, in my mind, like never live up to. No, that's the wrong way of saying it. Like nudes and then the actual thing, like they're different. And you know, if I want the actual thing, I can't just look at nudes because it's different. But if I look at lingerie and then my imagination kicks in and like plays it up a lot, and yeah, I don't know, it just works for me more.
Okay, so I'm looking at the live, and it says we like both depending on mood, I guess. Just send me that buck ball.
Yeah.
What is a buck ball? What's a buck ball?
I have no idea, but I
my
agree with this. I agree with this. I will look it up.
Somebody said, give me all of it, right?
See? Thank you.
Go ahead, Kevin.
I have a different. I really like the imagination aspect. Mm-hmm. So like, all it takes is just some leggings and like nothing. Like you don't have to show anything.
Okay.
Like if I could just see
like some fishnets.
yes,
Okay.
yeah, or some thigh highs. You know.
Yeah.
Like, just really. It's more about the imagination because, like Dan said, like the real thing is completely different than images, and I'd rather not have it be spoiled by images and rather be like an explorer, you
Yeah.
know? Like I really want to explore it myself.
Yeah. Somebody said, I send naked ones and sexy lingerie ones. Oh, and slow-mo videos. We did not talk about the top tier level slow-mo videos. Dan, go ahead.
No, quick question. Did they say buck ball?
Yeah, buck ball.
Because that's an episode of fucking My Little Pony. I am just disgraced. Whoever they
Whoever
were,
said
get out.
buttball on here.
Explain yourself.
Are you talking about My Little Pony? Because we Googled it because we didn't know what it was, and it was My Little Pony. Is that what you're talking about? If so, you go to hell. Okay. Extra points if there's some booty hole showing. Oh my God. Speaking of the booty hole, I saw this video on Instagram of the butt plug that had a LED light on the end of it. I want it for Christmas. I want it for Christmas.
Does it light up your insides?
Find it for me and send it to me, okay? I will give you the address to the studio so you can send it to me. Find the glow in the dark butt plug, okay? It's like a strobe light on the end of it, a LED light.
Oh, the outside.
Find it for me. Find it for me and get it to me for Christmas because, hey, I've been a good girl all year, okay? I've been a really good girl.
All year.
All year.
Make sure to send 3 because
Yeah, if y'all find it, get it to me, please. I want that one. Find it for me. And extra points if you find one that vibrates, okay? I want it.
Now, hold up 1 second. Is it this one, the Booty Sparks Light Up Anal Plug?
I don't like the way you just put those words together, okay?
I am
That's
just
a weird
reading.
combination.
Is that Walmart?
No, it's adamandeve.com, but it does look like Walmart.
Yeah, it did look like Walmart from here.
That's
but
great
yeah,
value.
It's on Kevin.
What?
We've been doing good all episode. Don't you start your shit.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
It's only $30.
Listen, Dan just pulled it up and said it's on adamandeve.com. So first of all, Adam and Eve, what's up? Like you trying to collab? Like what's up? Thank you. Next point. Go ahead.
Sorry. This is just hilarious. So, because they also sell them on Etsy. And so apparently these things come with a remote control that you can change the light. But the pictures they have are of people just walking into public with the light just shining out of their skirts.
That's what I want to do.
That's what you want to do? All right.
I saw a video of a girl she had a tan dress on and she was just like dancing with the light up butt plug in her butt. And I was like, this is so cute. It was so cute. I wanted it immediately. So yeah, DM me. I'll give you the address to the studio and y'all can mail it here and we're going to get it popping. Okay? Because I want it.
We will get it popping.
And I deserve it. Okay? I've been a really good girl all year and I deserve it. Another thing, speaking of nudes that we didn't talk about last week, y'all know what's crazy? Everybody thinks I'm so over sexualized, but I really don't send nudes. I've had enough dick. I don't. Now, there's a difference between I don't send nudes and I don't take nudes, right?
Ooh.
So I do take like super, super sexual pictures of myself, lingerie, silhouettes, like that imagination stuff that we were just talking about, like spicy, leave it to your imagination type stuff, right?
But those are for you.
They are for me, and honestly, I be putting them in my group chat because I really don't like have no niggas right now. So I be putting them in my group chat, right? But I decided recently that I'm gonna start a close friends. Yeah. Yes, I did.
Whoa.
I know, Kevin. I know.
So where's our first one?
It's weird because I feel like it's such a monumentous event that I have to have like an official rollout.
Ooh.
Like it can't just be like pussy.
Here we are at day one.
Yeah. So yeah, I think that tomorrow is when I'm gonna post my first one. If you want to be in my close friends on Instagram, send me a DM that says oink oink. I said this a few days ago, and I made it oink oink because when I come, it sounds like I'm squealing like a pig.
What?
So yep.
I remember you saying that.
'Cause it's
out of all
true.
the things that you say, that one sticks with me.
Because it's true, unfortunately. So I was like, yeah, I got a few takers, but I feel like if we're gonna make this thing happen, we got to make this thing happen. So I just wanted to, extend the invite to you all as well because we're family. We've been together for a very long time, and yeah, somebody gonna see these fire ass fucking pictures, and that's it. Besides from my group chat, because I think they'd be sick of seeing my booty hole. They're like, damn, bitch, again. Yeah, and I get waxed tomorrow, so it's definitely really.
So it's a good day all around.
It's a great day. Great day.
Vagina lips.
Kevin, why did you say that at the end? I just want to real fast.
Because that's what we were selling at the time. Vagina lips.
Who's vagina lips? What was that for?
That's a great question.
Whenever Kyle comes back from his grand old stay in
His sabbatical?
Yes, in Kuwait. Where do we want to say he's been studying?
Okay.
Maybe South Africa?
Yeah, somewhere.
Yeah.
Close enough.
Kyle will explain the whole reason for that.
Chloroform cow.
Chloroform.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? Surprisingly, that has stuck. I went and did another podcast, Loudmouth podcast, and they were like, "Yeah, and how's Dan, Kyle, Dan, Kev, and Chloroform Kyle?" Woo! I know.
Wow.
I know. So,
Damn.
yeah.
All right. Well, I mean,
I have a half chub right now.
I have to send y'all that link because they were giving y'all props too. But listen, all that aside, I just want to reiterate, okay? This is the second to last episode before our live show in Philly, November 18th at City Winery. Philly, we only got 53 tickets left. 53 tickets left. We got 53 tickets left. Hold on, because I don't think y'all heard me. I said we got 53 tickets left to Chocolate Chip and Sip Live in Philadelphia at City Winery on November 18th. Oh my goodness, now let me ask you a question. Why you ain't get your tickets yet? What you waiting for? Everybody is going to be here. All the fine men, all the beautiful women, okay? They're all coming out. So why aren't you? Get your tickets now. Click the link in my bio. Go to stormyp.com. Go to citywinery.com and get your tickets right now. I don't want to hear ain't nobody tell me nothing. I've been telling y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all. You see all these other people that got their tickets, okay? We're down to 53 tickets, y'all. Make it do what it do, okay? If you get your tickets to Chocolate Chip and Sip Live, not gonna lie, increase your chances of going to heaven. I didn't say it. I'm just telling you what my man JC told me to tell you. Dan.
I will wash many feet that night.
Dan said, Mary Magdalene, who? I'm washing feet, okay? If you want to see me, okay? New York, Jersey, Delaware, DC. We already got y'all coming through. So y'all might as well carpool for real. Talk to your folks. Do what you got to do. Come see me. Get your tickets now. And I just want to say, of course, if you're looking for some studio time in the Philadelphia, Jersey, tri-state area, you know where you need to go. Tri-Jam Studios, of course.
Right here.
Fucking course. You want to see all this weird shit that we be having going on in here, okay?
Oh, we're so weird.
You want to see Betty White eating a glizzy? Okay.
Oh, it's fantastic.
You want to see all these blue cocks?
Not just mine.
We literally have I think 3 or 4 blue cocks here for whatever
My balls
reason.
are blue.
For whatever reason. I'm not even sure why we have so many. Honestly, I really don't know. But yeah, you want to see where Chocolate Chip and Sip records? Come to Tri-Jam Studios, okay? Find them, search your shit up, and that's it. Dan and Kev, you got anything else to say?
If you come to the live show, I will let you lick my bald head. I mean this head.
Well, I think that's borderline pornography. I'm not gonna lie. I think that,
I thought that's what the people wanted.
we have to look into that because I will ask. Or maybe you should come dressed as Mr. Clean.
I mean, I can do that.
Yeah, I think that's
all right. I'll come as Mr. Clean.
Yep. Kevin?
I guess I'll have to figure out something to come as.
That's what she said. That's what she
You're
said.
able to come on later, but
Oh, you know what you need to come.
I know where I'm coming on.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's it for this week, y'all. We got to get some shit together. Listen, man, I love you guys. I'll see you next week. And remember, if you don't come to the show, your mom's a hoe. Peace.